Hi students, welcome to Maxime Education Online Classes. I am your Manoj sir. Today we are going to discuss about probability. So, in this probability we have two types. One is experimental probability, second one is theoretical probability. Experimental means already we did practically. Then it is called experimental probability. For example, how to toss a coin, getting a head or tail. So that is the first one toss I got head, second one tail, third one head, fourth one also head, tail like that. These experimentally you can say. Next, head or tail. Next, head or tail. So, probability unexpectedly we have to say that is the probability, most probably. Okay? So, tomorrow is raining or not? So, most probably yes or no we can say based on previous history only. That is the experimental probability. So, there is no next theoretical probability or classical probability. So we are not learning about experimental probability. Now we are going to learn only theoretical probability. In this theoretical probability, there will be Laplace, Gaussian, and some mathematicians. So most of the Italians was, and there is a game. Let's say we are observing some fast culture at that time. Okay, so they are in gambling. So, especially restaurants and bars, gambling. At that time, they are using in Italy. In Italy, the mathematician Laplace is from Italy. He developed this concept. Okay, for getting benefit of his friends only. His friend only is developed this concept. Okay. So, now we are going to learn about these theoretical probabilities based on we are learning probability. Theoretical probability, some authors are called classical probability also. Classical probability. So, how to learn probability? What is the probability? Okay. Now, first I am going to the coin. Okay. And toss a coin. First I got head. Again went tail. On head. On tail. You can't see. Next. So we have two choices. Either head or tail. Head or tail only. Head or tail. So that is the probability. Next. What is the probability? Next probability. Next. Most probable head or tail. Head means. So next we are getting head. Next the coin showing this probability is 1/2. Only two choices we have. And that one is favor for head. So most of we are getting tail. We are getting again also 1/2. Because total we have two choices. Either head or tail. And that one is favor for tail. So that is the principle. That is the formula. What is the formula? Means number of favorable outcomes by total outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes by total outcomes. This is the main concept of probability. Using this principle only, we have to solve the problem. Okay? Next. Observe. So, now, I pass me two kinds. So we are getting head or tail or tail or head or two tails. If you have most of the choice, only 1, 2, 3, 4 choices. No other choice. Okay. So minimum one head. Minimum one head. Probability is here. P of E. Most of the others are showing P of E. P of H are probability. What is the probability of head probability? So total we have 4 choices. Total outcomes. Total otherwise number of favorable outcomes. For short handwriting, number of favorable outcomes by total outcomes. Total outcomes. So observe it. Minimum head probability. One head probability. Minimum one head probability. So minimum one means 1, 2, 3. So minimum is same, not maximum. Now there is no condition max. He is given condition only minimum. That means 1, 3. That is a 3 by 4. The probability of getting one minimum one head is 3 by 4. So 2 heads. Probability of 2 heads. 2 heads probability is equal to how much? Only one choice. How many choices? 1, 2, 3, 4. Total we have 4. But in which is we have only 1. Okay? Next. So based on only we have only 4 choices. Based on situations, questioner the author asking different questions. Okay? Next. Only 2 heads. One head. Only one head probability. One head probability. Only one head probability is equal to total 2 choices. So we have only 2 choices. Total how many outcomes? That is the 4 outcomes. Okay? This is the probability. What is the probability? These are the principles. Number of favorable outcomes by total outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes by total favorable. Which is favor? Exactly we are getting that is a favorable remaining by total outcomes. Okay. Next. On this, in these choice, in these topics we have only 3 choices we have. What are the things? 3 topics only. 3 topics. First one is problems based on coin. Based on coins. Second one, die. Third one, playing cards. Playing cards. These only 3 topics. Based on these only we are asking some questions. Not only state syllabus, even central syllabus and CBSE also they are using these types of questions only. Okay? Next. Next, some basic concept of probability. Some basic concept of probability. So, first condition, first rule or first principle what I repeated, the probability is always lies between 0 to 1. The value of probability is always 0 to 1. Okay? Right. That is the probability P of E. That is 0 to 1. Lies between 0 to 1. Either 0 or 1 or between 1. Not more than 1, not less than 0. The one condition. Next. So, an event is possible. That is P of E. Notation. P of E. So, an event does not possible. So, P of E bar or E dash dash. E bar or E dash. So, event is possible or not possible. Now, only 2 choices. So, possibility means possibility plus not possibility total is equal to 1 only. Possibility plus not possibility. The sum is always 1. For example, just already we have some head and tail and head and tail and tail. We have one. So, using first order observe. So, minimum 1 tail. Minimum 1 tail. Minimum 1 tail means there is a probability 3 by 4. 1, 2, 3. What I am saying? Minimum 1 tail. I am writing here. From minimum 1 tail is equal to 3 by 4. There is a possibility P of E. P of E or P of T, because that in T tables. P of E is equal to 3 by 4. So minimum that is not possible, P of E dash. Okay? Minimum 1 E naught. It's not possible, there is a minimum or 1 tail. 1 T means tail. 1 tail is not. Here 1 tail, minimum 1 tail. Here 1 tail is not. That is equal to, we have only one side. It is equal to 1 by 4. Total we are adding 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4. What I am saying? P of E, P of E naught. P of E and P of E naught. That is equal to 4 by 4. That is equal to 1. So, this is a probability. Probability is not possibility. Probability is possibility. Don't you have only 2 choices. Today you are coming to school or not. Only 2 choices. That is, the sum is always 1 only. Okay? Most of the this here asking. Okay? Next. Again, we have again one concept is sure event or certain event. Sure event or certain event. Today school is running. So what is the probability? School is running. This is one task happening. It is a sure event. Already you are in school. That is a sure event. Okay? Next. Impossible event. Impossible event. Sunday, will you come to school? Is it possibility or impossible? Impossible. Sunday, no school. Sunday, no school. Because it is a impossible event. Sure event is always 1. Sure event is always 1. Impossible event is 0, always 0. Sure or certain events. Some writers are saying, some authors, certain events. Okay? Sure means definitely it will done. There is no choice. There is no choice. Okay? This is a sure event and a certain. Sure events, exactly it is possible. Impossible means it is not possible. The value of impossible is 0. The value of sure is 1. Okay? Right. Next. Problems are there. Problems are there. So, most probably in exam hall is asking problems on coins or problems on die or problems on well shifted playing cards. So, already we see the problems on coins. Next, problems on die. So, a unbased die is thrown once. Find the probability. Okay? First question. Prime number. So what is the total outcomes? We have what is the, so first total outcomes or total possibilities. Total outcomes or total possibilities. What are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So what is the first question? First prime number. So in this first, what is the P of 1? It is a prime number is asking. Probability of prime number is asking. So in this, which are the prime numbers? So selecting prime numbers. 2, 3 and 5. These are the prime numbers. These are the prime numbers. What is the principle? What is the number of favorable outcomes by total outcomes? So how many prime numbers are there in this? We have only 3 prime numbers. So 3 by total by 6. Because total we have 6. So the P of E1, the probability getting the prime number is equal to 3 by 6. 3 by 6. Okay? Next. First problem. Next. What is asking? First problem is over. Next. An even number. An even number. So, in this, which are the even numbers? Observe. 2, 4 and 6. 2, 4 and 6. So, P of E2. That is the even number. Getting a probability Even number. Even number probability. Total. Which are the favorable? How many favorables? 1, 2, 3. Total outcome 6. That is equal to 3 ones are equal to 1 by 2 is the probability. Okay. Next. This is our second problem. Now third problem we have. The number is 5. The number is 5. The number is 5. So, number is 5 means we have only one choice. How many 5s are there? Only number 5 is only 1. So, next probability of PE or P3. So, there is a total favorable outcomes only 1. By total outcome 6. Total outcomes is 6. Okay? This is a very easy problem. Just you have to understand which is for how many favorables, which are not favorable. That is the answer. Okay? Next, fourth question. Next we are going for the fourth question. What is the fourth question? The greater than 4. The number is greater than 4. So greater than 4 numbers. Greater than 4. What are the 5 and 6 only? Only 2 possibilities. So what is the probability P of E? Is equal to number of favorable outcomes by total outcomes. Total outcomes. So what is the favorable outcomes here? We have only 2 favorable outcomes. What are they? 2. Total 6. Total outcomes is 6. That is equal to 2 ones and 2 threes. That is equal to 1 by 3 is the probability. Okay? Next. Next, number. The number is less than 3. The number is less than. What is the less than 3? So, less than 1 and 2 only. If it is less than or equal to 3 means you have to take 3. But we strictly ask less than 3 only. Don't be confused. So, P of E5 minus. Okay, P of E5. How many favorable outcomes? 1, 2 only favorable outcomes. Total outcome how many? Total outcomes is 6. That also 1 by 3. 1 by. Okay? Right. Next. This is the problems on DAS. So this is the part 1. In part 2 we are going to deal about the problems on well-structured playing cards. Okay? Right. Thank you. Thank you students. Thank you for watching my video.